this game ended its support today. Technically in January, I'm still gonna play it. Get through the story. Try to get Deathstroke after I beat the story. This game could have had some potential if they would have got the DLC.
What can I tell you about Deathstroke the Terminator that you don't already know? Let's start with Batman. You know how that went down. I'm gonna tell you what came next. Spent a little time in Arkham. Did some healing. But the one thing I couldn't heal was my pride. I was stuck inside. Meanwhile, Batman's out there joining the Justice League, revealing his secret identity and building a family. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. So I decided to do a little internal force concentration. Relying on the serum dulled my senses, so I trained. I learned all I could from the lowlifes around me. Reconnected with my own family. And I came out the other side of it all. It didn't matter anymore. The revenge, my vows, none of it. And that was when Amanda came a-knockin'. Same proposal, different mission. A task force of one. Get in, kill Brainiac, get out. Simple. Or so I thought. Obviously, I wasn't gonna consider my job done till I'd cut off all the heads of the snake. So I went dark. Figured out how to travel between Earths. Killed a few Brainiacs. And found myself here.
I'll get to that sometime. I'm not even close ready to do that. I'm not even near there yet. Probably not gonna play
Seeing a lot of Terminauts coming from this area. Time to call in the exterminators. Oh, that means you, DFX.
Jetpacks, man!
Part 2 might not be as long as part 2. I mean part 1. Let's see. The reason why I bought this game was for Deathstroke. Try to get there as fast as I can.
Metropolis, Lois Lane with the latest updates. We're now seeing that the sections of Gotham from another reality are gone and have been replaced with some sort of medieval city. This isn't our world in a different time. These stone parapets aren't the indigenous cities that once stood here, folks. Is this a world that...
This is the part when I get...
never moved beyond feudalism? Can Brainiac now move across time as well as space? What would that mean for our pasts and futures? The possibilities and problems this opens up are frankly mind-boggling. Though there has...
I put it in the wrong slot.
For me, sweetie, you shouldn't have.
Let's upgrade that shark. What looks good, Shark?
Sucks this game had the same fate as Marvel's Avengers, but at least Marvel's Avengers lasted longer. doing the story mode on the second difficulty.
Caution. The last thing we need is an outbreak of the Black Death. But I know you're asking, Metropolis. Each new world has been followed by a new addition to the Suicide Squad. Who could it be this time? I have my theories, but that's all they are for now. When I know more, I'll know more. Stay safe out there in this reality, Metropolis.
Yeah, the traversal is pretty fun in this game.
Aye, sirs, forward!
Y'all are keeping a comatose girl on the payroll.
Weapons-free TFX. Central Station is a historically protected landmark, but everything else is fair game. The Terminaut incubators are hooked up to a network of some kind of power sources. Shoot the hell out of them. Great strategy, Flag. I see how you made Colonel. Speaking of promotions, I'll be monitoring your performance. Whoever screws up the least might just make squad leader. New target in sight.
Ah,
Got all this and the looks too.
I must reload.
That was rotten, mate.
Explosive out.
The incubators are bloody shielded. Thought this was an in and out job.
Must be what those crystals are powering up. Hit them like I said.
Call out the incubator, and I'll highlight the crystals connected to it.
Selecting a new target.
Those creeps are shielding the crystal. Take them down.
So we killed the enemies, the crystals, then the incubators. Goals.
Goals, buddy.
Focusing on a new target. A fine target, Harley. I will end it. Shark attack.
Assessing a new target.
Shark, you wildin' out, man? Remember, we're friendlies.
The power network is down, and with it, the incubator's shield.
Things still... Something opened up and stuck out.
Then get up in its... whatever that opening is and finish the job by hand. Penguin, show them what they want. Good doggies, you earned a treat that I am being forced to supply. So get up on that rooftop. Special blatant delivery by Batpod. If you want to do me a favor, stand under it.
Ha! Nothing can stop me! From this distance, we should not stand under the bat pod.
How good a shot do you think Pengo is?
Gotta say, lots of potential for industrial accidents.
Mighty and perfectly formed, like myself. Your killing tools are overcomplicated, but curious.
Pay attention, TFX. This is live feed from the Justice League's Watchtower satellite. We're tracking enemies with the data linked to the Skull ship's comms. We want in on that data, and you are gonna bag it for us. Shark, you're taking the lead. Squad's gonna need you to pick the next mission. The rest of you, show me you're worth a damn out there, and you'll get a chance to lead. Enemy data carriers on the Muse. The Director isn't the biggest threat to your skulls anymore. We've got reports of enemy sharpshooters in the city. Mean, smart, and their shots pack some kind of electrical discharge. Eyes open.
Okay. Now we gotta do all 3 of these missions.
Waller will not fall for this subterfuge.
Oh, if you love her so much, marry her, mate.
Love her? The woman lies as any other would breathe. She's prioritizing targets.
Hey, man. You go on being scared of Waller, and that's fine. But to me, she's just another soup with an attitude problem. I'm gifted.
We need that data cache unit so our nerds can crack their comms.
Is this another bring 'em in alive job, Flag?
Nope. Weapons free.
Yes!
Nice! All right.
I am easy either way. We have killed the target.
Good. Secure it for scanning, and we'll bring Hack online.
I'm always online. I am the line.
Right.
Scanning. Yes. I can use this feed to breach the Skull ship's network. Just buy me time.
You heard her, TFX. Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds have what they need.
Oh, thought this would be boring techie stuff. I love getting in fights.
Don't let these snipers pop your skulls. That's my job.
Joining the attack on Boomerang's target.
Oh, and a phone off the building. Yep. Get the fuck off my building.
We'll take care of it.
Alien.
Right to the bottom, Shark.
TFX, we're done here. The data's good.
Oh, great. Nothing worse than risking our keysters for bad data.
All kinds of backdoors for jacking the Skull ship's comms. You like it. They're talking about you. Splicing enemy comms channel into your headspace. Now.
I want you to focus on the low priority kill list. Profiles. Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Self-centered fools all. Don't expect them to operate as a group. Isolate them. Eliminate them.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Uncommon.
thought
Blade.
I was a show-off.
Tapping their phone lines is one thing, TFX, but cracking that skull ship's shield calls for good old-fashioned recon. I'm handling that personally. You four are gonna cause enough ruckus to keep that thing's heat off me.
You're risking your ass too? If this is a military bonding thing, it ain't gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Lawton. So let's make you four into an effective support unit first. Head to the Mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas.
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
I'm monitoring Vector's resistance in the city. The journalist.
Let's... It's your brain.
The scientist and the criminal element. They will be isolated. They will be overcome.
Batman is watching us. You're all sharks in his aquarium.
Continue to secure the rooftops and street level. Then we'll deploy forces to sweep the shelters and the underground. The takeover of Metropolis must be thorough, complete. Hack's been reviewing your physical data. Looking at ways to turn those red lines green. Mobility is your strongest asset. Sure ain't your smarts or your tactics. Luckily for all of us, we can work with that.
Build up your adrenaline through combat. Then, we're going to unleash it in moves that take out multiple bodies and look cool.
This combat simulation's gonna put you through your paces. New target! Harley Quinn! Defend the perimeter! Focusing on the shark thing!
That shark is only human.
Alright, prep time's over. You ready to pull off your attack? You hit that like a bomb going off. Oh! Poor choice of words, huh?
Your bombs are set for limited movement. Go off course, you get a migraine until you return to the AO. Try to go AWOL, it's gonna get a lot worse.
Engaging the shark thing! This one's a drop and stop. It's a talent. Resistors have the high ground.
Cup of
My kills are mounting! Feed me foes!
Alright, I'm calling this combat drill done. Take it and use it, TFX. We're in this next stop together, cause I've got the dead man switch.
Legendary.
Oh, spectacular craftsmanship for the surface world.
Eh. That's because of what I have. Nine XP for kill, 30 damage. You'll keep the shotgun for now.
If we're gonna crack the shield on death from above up there, I need clean intel without getting shot at. You four have the honor of being shot at instead, while I get the job done.
Still don't remember blocking that fire. I don't know why that keep popping up.
I have great leadership skills as a demigod, and as
I thought it was
a
part of
bipedal shark,
multiverses.
I draw much attention. My advance is inevitable! Batman seems to be getting closer.
To the people overtaken by the invaders, this is Wonder Woman. I know you're still in there. I know you're still fighting. Keep
Diana, stop this.
Bruce. Bruce, tell me where you are.
Watching. Integration with Brainiac is irreversible. You need to understand that. Join us, or stay out of the way.
New intel. We're seeing heavy weapon troopers being deployed. Let them get a bead on you and they'll chew you up. Don't let them.
Inside this jammer is a Terminaut that's your new best friend, TFX. Keep it twitching with the energy released by killing tangos. Kill enough, the jammer sucks up the energy and projects a shield. Get back behind it when the skull ship tries to fry you. I need you unfried and running that jammer until I'm done. Operation is a go. Nearby forces. We've localized a signal disruption in your area. Eliminate it. Short mark for elimination. This must be some kind of delaying tactic by the insurgents. Continue investigating and sterilizing the area. Get back to the safe zone by the jammer. Skull ship's got its eye on you.
Brainiac murders his own troops. A poor leader.
Honestly, it's in the name.
Come on! That bug trap's gonna need a lot of juice. All forces draw back. Firing the emitter.
That was terrifying.
It's almost in game. Just a bit more time and we got this.
Little mom like crime spree for hot doggy.
Aiming for death shot.
I made a mistake.
before the school shit ends. TFX, I'm ending recon. Successful exfiltration. That means the party's over.
Go you! Don't let anyone box you in and drop you into the harbor.
What the hell is this unauthorized transmission all about?
Riddle me this. What has 4 unexploded heads thus far and belongs up with the radio star?
Everyone keep quiet. I ain't chasing a bunch of riddles and bullshit.
It's you. 4 heads is you. The radio star is on the radio tower. Go to the radio tower. I'm waiting.
Eddie frickin' Nigma. Really getting the Arkham 25 to Life gang back together.
Eddie Enigma. Enigma. Oh, I am delighted by riddles and brain teasers.
Mate, he's the worst. He leaves all the clues for Batman. You don't leave flaming clues. This is a decent model. Thanks.
Here we are, top of the world, but with a conundrum. Why would Argus choose you for this mission over me? Now there's an answer I had to unravel. So I hacked into your neural bombs and devised a series of educational challenges for you to flunk.
Kinda busy right now, mate. Ah!
Let's begin. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity. Come on! Ask yourself, what's at the head of this invasion? Well done. Perhaps I estimated you all. But it's not just your brains I'm weighing like some Egyptian god. No. The augmented reality challenges I've seeded throughout the city will test your bodies too. When you try and fail again, Argus will see that I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
In case it needs stating, no greasy little crossword jockey gives you orders. I do.
Waller, Nigma's hacked our bombs. That seems bad.
Low on my list of priorities, Lawton. We have actionable intel out of Cobblepot. Prototype grenades hidden in the Justice Day stage at the stadium. Retrieve those grenades, Task Force X. Expect resistance.
Creepy old crossword jockey. It's funny because it's true.
Wanting in fear is no way. A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
Furious momentum!
All forces, if your comms are hijacked by a terror...
We're at the stadium, Waller. Found a shitload of dead alien. No. No. God damn. Jumped up. Son of a bitch. Lock me up. My daughter. Get me into this. With these assholes. I'm gonna kill you!
You, wanna talk about it?
No.
I was just about to do that!
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, we know, lady.
Then why are you still in the city? Every minute I waste on you is stolen from the people who truly need my help. I won't be around to save you again.
Where else you gonna go, princess? All the fun is right here.
I would bring you to Hobbs Bay to save the innocents there, if I thought you gave a damn. But we all know better. Leave Metropolis while you still can.
We're trying to! Oh, don't tell Waller!
She did not confiscate our grenades. That was generous.
Well, she didn't say we couldn't blow shit up on our way out of town, right?
She did not.
Would you look at us, following orders?
High explosive grenades. Good icebreaker when you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get that personal touch. Don't worry, they won't go off in your faces. Not gonna kill you by accident, am I?
You better have Penguin's ordnance by now, Task Force X. Because we're gonna need them. I have personnel who went MIA during a field test. I need you to locate them.
Lantern's got us trapped.
Open any last-minute brilliant plans!
Just shoot the bloody thing!
The bullets would just bounce back and kill you. On second thought, shoot away, Boomerang.
Diana, come on out. Look who it is. Not even gonna put up a fight? About what I expected. Here I am, looking for an Amazonian princess, and all I find is America's least wanted.
Wonder Woman's a personal friend. You'll get to her over our dead bodies.
Not mine.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Shark.
Lawton? This ain't the fight, mate.
Enhanced interrogation it is. I hope none of you are too attached to your fingernails.
Oh, Wonder Woman! Oh, yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hobbs Bay. Yeah, just missed her.
Expected about as much. Kinda figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well, I'm still on mission. But I'd feel bad leaving you without something. Oh, and Deadshot! I know you're worried about your kid. Zoe, right? I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
Lantern! You piece of shit! Come back here!
Well, hello, big boy. Oh, if I only had a sword. Anyone got it? You're gonna attack me because I attacked you, Billy!
Targeting Shark apartments.
It is shameful, but I require aid. Making an example of Harley's target.
Range don't mean a thing.
Good
you got, you knob?
He's coming back.
Oh, shit! That was Deadshot! That was... Oh, bite me, Shark.
Captain of the Day's got jokes.
Gotta find a way out of this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I ever saw.
To the hut! Help me with this door. It appears to be our only way free. Waller, please advise. We were just waylaid by Green Lantern.
Again? And you're still alive?
Boomerang sold out Wonder Woman. Molded like a cheap pet to the threat of violence. Which, in a way, is worse.
Your orders are to assist exfil of an Argus unit gone MIA after field testing Gizmo's vehicle weapons. Get to their last known location and meet up with Colonel Flag.
Who is this Gizmo?
Need to know. Just bring back the Argus personnel.
Who's Argus?
Got some shiny new ordnance for you, TFX. To pull this rescue off, you'll need the shrink tech we requisitioned from the Hall of Justice. Miniaturizes and protects, like sealing folks in a kid's toy. You're gonna use it to hot potato my people back to the bus. My people are laying low in this area after a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
I'll handle finding them. I'm gonna scan for life signs. Downside, we'll get a crap ton of enemy attention on us. And them.
Wait, these poor buggers were safe until we turned up?
No, yeah, damn it, TFX, just get this done. Firing off a scan. Squad, do what you're mediocre at, saving people. TFX, need you clearing these false positives off my scanner. That means kill them.
Totally Deadshot.
Go your way, soldier for exfil, squad. Quick, the enemy's headed over there too.
Shoot you down.
Now use that shrink tech I just gave you to encase and transport the non-coms to the bus. Double time it.
Ooh, I've always wanted a tiny fragile pet.
No. Good. Deliver him to the door, take him out, and you're done. You've inflicted enough trauma.
Targeting Boomerang.
That's all for you.
Argus doesn't leave Argus behind, soldier. Get on.
We aren't done yet. Let them regroup. There's still time.
Blow Boomerang away.
Gonna get your target with you, Shark.
Deadshot is the current target.
Affirmative, Sharky. I'm shooting the target.
Buckle up, squad. This place is about to be crawling with... God damn it, TFX! I need that walking artillery cleared out.
No need to get this one back! Oh, everyone feels sorry for the
You need to get to my soldier before those purple SOBs do.
Attacking the shark creature!
Task Force X, clear anything and everything with tentacles away from those doors before extracting the non-com.
Out of the frying pan.
I want my soldier right-sized and on these bus steps 5 minutes ago. Climb on, son! You got another one back. Things are looking good.
Stop the shark's momentum before it's too late.
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
Hi, Sharky. Give me pin.
We found somebody.
Very well.
And we're not the
Leave
only
my
ones.
focus. I accept it.
God, those things are fucking pain in the ass.
Prison didn't affect my boy. I think we got him, Boomerang.
I want a clean extraction, TFX. So get your hands dirty killing aliens first. Come on, get him out of shrink wrap and onto the bus. Time's ticking. Time to exfil back to the Hall of Justice. TFX, you get your one time ride on the bus. I call it the flagship. Shut up. Okay, everybody. Debrief and make your way to medical.
Finally, some good news. They keep the strong stuff in medical.
Oh, not you, Task Force X. You get to stay behind and meet the Gizmo. His workshop is back there.
Are you the Gizmo? That's a gerbil, moron. Right, let me take a look at you. A musclehead, a nut job, something that offends my eyes, and a homeless person. You're perfect.
We know.
Perfect for what?
Crash test dummies. The name's Gizmo. Since they couldn't get heavy ordnance into the city, Argus recruited yours truly to weaponize some of the local rides. Now, I need warm bodies nobody gives a crap about in the driver's seat.
No goddamn way I'm getting in one of those.
Relax, you crack beefcake. We've all been in worse rides. Be my guinea pigs. No offense, buddy. And I'll drop in fully outfitted, absolutely lethal vehicles. Till then, boss lady wants to see you up in the secret hero clubhouse. Take the elevator. I gotta admit, she might have shoved a bomb in my brainstem, but I like a broad with sass. And Waller, she got sass for miles. Now scram!
Waller ordered us back to the sanctum. We should not dally.
Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you four kitted out. We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
I can see Hack, and she is immense.
Hack, we already got jumped by Lantern twice. You trying for the triple?
Relax, Dad. I'm an AF projection. Only you can see my cool giant self. Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using Terminauts to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Hello, Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help in sight. The military is effectively blockaded outside of the city, and members of the...
A worthy challenge. First we bring down the helicopter, then freeze.
I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, Shock.
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instincts.
Yeah, we're fighting it.
Our crawling quarry is dead. We should see what gifts it left.
Hey, Hack! Can you find us more of these little, Luternauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argos Comms channel renamed to Rick and the Luternauts. I'll track them. Count on me. Luternauts.
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them. When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches. I'll be monitoring.
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out.
Oh, do me next. We should do our best to avoid Batman. I am plunging!
Lantern. Troopers are...
The location where Flag ordered us to meet Gizmo is in my view.
Da-da-da-da! Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Walla, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on. Take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode.
Your time will come, shielded incubator. Soon. To the crystals!
Terminating Quinn. You'll never win. But I'm going to relish watching you fail.
Let's get up close and personal!
I like defeating structures that bleed. The Taker sighted me! I must escape!
Attacking the shark freezer.
Our foes must fall before the crystal does!
Blow Deadshot to bits.
Keep them off that vulnerable incubator.
Quickly! Exploit this incubator's weakness!
Targeting shark.
Boom! No more Terminauts will spew from this one. I have ensured it.
All of you,
Protect the heads up. We're seeing enemy armor coming into the AO.
Does he mean the tank?
He does mean the frickin' tank!
Target lock, Captain Boomerang.
the shark's almost gone. Keep him isolated. We'll need to take the shark down again.
Spicy meatball incoming!
It is time to smash this incubator open, Mike.
Incubator's guts are showing. Get in there, mate.
Send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Oh, you couldn't believe it.
Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
have a collection of relics to rival my father's.
All right. Not bad.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
To LexCorp, then. I have never gone against Waller's will before.
I'm feeling this mission. Let me work.
Luther's in play.
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Saving Waller's people probably bought us some goodwill. We'll be walking through those doors at LexCorp in no time.
Flag wanted us to save that parade of arseholes back there. Waller could give two flying shits about them. Or four crooks she threatens to blow up at least once an hour.
Lois Lane here. I wish I had better.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
If this is our last mission together, I'm not really the sentimental type, but I can't wait to be shot of you.
Shut up, Boomerang.
He came out of nowhere. He immediately targeted Wonder Woman, going through civilians in the process. For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. And I don't think I've ever seen Wonder Woman before. He used Wonder Woman's efforts to protect civilians against her. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, they were looking to side of the way before making her own escape. Green Lantern used the power network to reestablish I'd advise anyone in the city to avoid the area around the power plant. It's Lantern Island now. After a day like this, we can only hope that Wonder Woman is able to heal up and come back from this lost life. She might be the only one left, but she's a champ. She always has been. You have to do the Metropolis, but for now, Lois out.
Focusing on Quinn!
Hal, I still a bloody going.
Yep.
Trick shot!
Let me swing in for a sec.
This'll stop Boomerang!
They break easily. Here I come.
Here comes the touchdown.
My gun must feed.
Charge! Bracing. We are triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
We seek entry into LexCorp. Should I say it again more forcefully?
No one's there, you big...
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it's sesame. He's dead now. Huh, it worked. Sheesh, what a mess. And it wasn't us. This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing,
Really
everything.
couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite graft to the brain
This ain't
stem.
show and tell. Just do it.
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
It was their stupid idea. Oi!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me,
Thank you for your
Luther.
service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge all
20 years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Death Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LexCorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm
allow-
your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out.
Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep them. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her. How will we find her?
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Let us begin the search for this Poison Ivy. Good name. Strong.
That's where I'm going to end part 2. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully the next DC game is better than this game was. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the story mode, but I can see where the flaws were in this game. I'm definitely going to play the end game, probably off stream and off of YouTube, but I'm going to get through the story at least. Diverso, I can see why people really like the Diverso in this game. But if you guys want to see me do endgame content, I'll record it and stuff for YouTube, because I'm gonna record some Deathstroke gameplay anyways. But yeah, this was part 2. Part 3 should be coming next week sometime, or in a few days, depending on how I feel. But yeah, as we go hunt down Poison Ivy. Thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the last season of Suicide Squad for those who are at that part of the game, if you're still playing. I know there's not that many people playing left on PC. I don't know about console. But yeah.